Hi, Judd. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live stream, not my life. Hello, Joseph. Welcome. Please, guys, double tap twice on the screen to like this live. It is a beautiful morning and it's weekend. I love weekends. They are days to rest. What are you doing? Judd, I'm relaxing. Oh, today is Friday. I have to relax. I'm resting. Today is my resting day. Okay. I'm relaxing. Oh, yesterday I was really, really tired. Like the work yesterday was so hectic and it rained heavily. I was practically drained with water. That is the reason why I'm still putting on sweatshirts in this morning. So I just have to rest to avoid any further sickness. So they pay you right. Omo, it's Nigeria now. They will definitely pay now. They will definitely pay. But today is resting day. Fridays are my resting days, except maybe I have extra work to do. Thank you, Jude. I really appreciate. Guys, like this live stream, or double tap twice on the screen to like the live. Let me know where you're chatting from and how is the weather over there. I carry myself in Nigeria, and the weather it's cold over here. It rained heavily yesterday, and the weather is still somehow. Let me know where you're chatting from. Wow, it's almost 10. I'm feeling so sleepy, but I don't want to sleep anymore because when you sleep too much, your tends to be very weak. Just trying to think of what and what to do after I get up from the couch, at least to keep myself active and running for the day, even if I don't have any official work, any official assignments for today. But that does not mean I just have to lie down all through. I think I know what to do. Actually have a place to go. I'm kind of looking for a shop to rent. And since all these days, I've not gotten the chance to like kind of move around. I know though they said they have agents, like if you want to look for any house, shop, they have agents that are into such. But it's quite unfortunate that I don't even have any agent here to this city. And this month will make it a month and 2 weeks. A month and 2 weeks, yeah, because today is Friday, yeah. So today makes it a month and 2 weeks that we relocated down to this city. So since I came, I've been learning a trade. So yesterday it was so busy in the shop. Even up to 6:20, we were still selling, and it was raining heavily. So getting a cab down to the house was very difficult. You have to trek to an extent just for you to like see a cab that would take you home. And finally I did. So, but the rain, I was drenched with rain down to the house. So today, I think I should just use today to go to that area and like see one or two agents that can help me to look for a shop. Looking for a shop. Looking for a shop to start selling because it's not easy, honestly. Only one job in this economy is not easy. You have to just keep the hustling going, especially when you have a lot of responsibilities, families are there, kids are there. So I just like let me look for a shop so that before I finally round up with what I'm doing, because it's so confusing why in this a part of this country, especially this city, to see a shop here is very difficult. Like as they are laying foundation of the shop, people are already paid for that shop. Like I don't really get it. Where I'm coming from is not like that, but I just, though it's not the same, so I just have to go with the way things are done here, right? We just have to go with the way things are done here. So it's just for me to look for an agent that will go around and look for what I want. And if at the end of the day that is what I want and the money is not much, why not? Just have to go for it. So I know I've been carrying those on my among my membership. I've been carrying them along right from when I relocated down here, and when I was looking for a trade. And God bless one of my subscribers here that dropped a comment suggesting I go into this particular trade. And I, for one, I do not just go into a trade just like that. I love learning it. Anything I want to do in this life, I love to learn it, because is somehow when you just go into something without having an idea of that thing that you want to do, just because you hear that people are making it out of that business, people are cashing out, people are making money, you felt like, oh, why not this business? It is the right business. That is where a lot of people they get it wrong, and at the end of the day that business just collapsed because they did not have the adequate knowledge about that particular business before venturing into it. Okay, now I have a life story, like a mistake that I made in the past. That was think 2016, the year 2016. So I was in Calabar. I was working in Calabar, and I have a kind of like a friend, family friend in Port Harcourt. So I normally come down to Port Harcourt like twice in 2 weeks, or sometimes even weekends. I do enter ports, and I just looked at it that, oh, this business was good. So I said, okay, let me open the shop. And open the shop. My sister was kind of managing it for me, but though she's very busy, so we just had to put someone there taking records and stuff like that. That business collapsed. The business did not just collapse because my presence was not there. It also collapsed because even when I finally relocated down to Port Harcourt, I could not easily handle that business because I never had enough idea concerning that particular business. So for me to just like kind of start all over, paying shop rent all over again, I was like, where am I getting the money from? So that was how I lost that business. So I said to myself that if I want to go into any business, I must learn that particular business. Even if it's foodstuffs that I want to go into it, I must have adequate knowledge concerning that particular business, because you see, you can have a colleague. Okay, let us use an organization as an example, especially in the sales department. You will see like your colleague excelling in that particular job, and you yourself, you're only just depending and even managing. And you'll be kind of, what is this person doing differently that I'm not doing? That this person is always having money and stuff like that. And if you're not calm enough to like settle down enough to actually know what that your colleague is doing, you can just miss it. And at the end of the day, you can even resign. Now, in sales work, when you are in a sales department in any organization, you are tend to make money. Like there are different ways, several ways in making money as a sales rep or as a sales personnel. Like I, for one, I am a sales personnel in an organization, and guys, this is my fourth year in that department, and I was kind of, wow, is this it? Assuming I knew, I would have been in this department for years now. Like, I'm even thinking that I came very late. But you know me, I don't just stay in one place. I don't like I like experimenting other things. Like I do not just like getting money from just one aspect. No, 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 no. That is not me. That is not me. That is not me, honestly. I love doing other things, even if I fail. It is okay to fail sometimes. Do you know that? It is okay to fail sometimes. Just like it is okay not to always be in the position of receiving and receiving and receiving. There are sometimes you should always give, also give out instead of just receiving. Oh, this one give, I receive. What have you given out? So that is the reason why me, I love to explore. I love to taste this, taste that, try this, try that. Let me see how it is. Like if you sell a business idea to me, I just okay, let me study it. And at the long run, if I'm convinced enough, I can just go into it, like kind of invest in it. Let me see how it goes. And if it's okay, why not? Why not? The richest man in my country, he doesn't depend on only one business. So who am I to depend on only one business? What have I achieved? What do I have yet that I would just depend on only one business? What do I have? So guys, welcome to my life. Welcome. I am seeing the network is somehow bad here. I'm not like kind of seeing messages. Um Please, guys, if you have not liked this live, give this live a thumbs up. Give this live a thumbs up. Or can double tap twice on your screen to like the live. So I should be going out very soon. I want to go and make a kind of survey in that particular area. Let me see. Who are my market base? Like, let me just look at the environment to see if what I want to do would be like kind of okay there. Who are my market targets? Who are my market targets? Those are the things I want to go and check out there before I can look for an agent number that can or would be helping me to check vacant shop. At least by God's grace, if everything works out well, if I'm able to gather all the money that I need, I should start my own by the end of next month by God's grace. So that is it. Guys, give this video a thumbs up or double tap twice on the screen to like this live. So I'm going to ask a question before I go out of this live video for today. What do you think, like for example, if you want to go into a business, Do you think it's worth it studying that business or going to learn that business from someone that is already doing that business? So let me see your comments on the comment section. Like, what do you think? Is it a good idea? Or you can just depend on the business, or that you can just open your shop and start buying goods and start selling? Let me see your comments in the comment section, because someone told me that when you're going into provision business, that you don't need to go and learn it. Just go to the market. Okay, first of all, get your shop, go to the market, get all the provisions, the ones that your money can buy, like in little quantity, maybe one carton and thereabouts. You can just start selling. And I, for one, I disagree with that lady. I was telling her, we're kind of even arguing it, that me, I cannot just, even if it's the simplest business on earth, I have to learn it. There are some certain things, you see, there are some people, they excel in whatever they do more than other people that are even doing that particular business. And you keep asking yourself, and some of them, they kind of deceive themselves to the extent they will say, ah, no, no, that person, he or she has something else that they are doing. But when you look deep, you can see that there are some strategies that you can implement in any business you're doing, and you tend to go faster than even your fellow market people that are there in that environment or in the same line of business. You are tend to go faster than them. That is the reason why I was like, I totally disagreed with her, that no, provision business, you should also learn it. You should also learn it, because there are some products that you're not supposed to put kind of a higher price. And you see a lot of people, they make that mistake. They increase their own price in that particular thing. Like, okay, there's a supermarket around me here, and I've gone to that supermarket up to like 3 times, and I noticed that their prices is way higher than every other person's own. Like, even another supermarket that is in the opposite the other side of the road, theirs is fair enough. But you see, this particular supermarket, their things are always very high, like very, very high. And today, I no longer go to that supermarket to buy something. They've lost me. So instead of you to keep losing people like that, why not you do a survey round, check how much other people are selling, other competitors are selling for that particular product. Then you now know how to sell yours. So, guys, what do you think? Do you think that it is necessary to do a survey, or do you think it is necessary for you to learn the business? Because it is when you learn a business that you have idea, like strategies in how to sell. Do you think, or do you agree with the woman that if you are selling provision, doesn't matter, that you can just go ahead, buy the goods, stock your shop, and start selling? Let me see your comment, guys. I just have a few minutes left.